All right, boys, it is now dyno day for old Genesis Detailing over here. He's arrived, so if you guys saw the last video that I posted, well, this is where I ended it, and I'm sorry I made you wait, but you know, unfortunately, that's how the YouTube world works, guys. So here it is. If you're just now tuning in, give you a little update. It is the LS3 stroke to a 418 cubic inch. We are, well, they told him almost 600 to the wheels. I'm not buying it, you know, because that 418 cubic inch NA with the sequential, these things rob a lot of horsepower. So we're gonna see. My motor and his are almost the same. We got the same intake. We've got the air filter. He's actually got one more than me.
Extra powers.
Yeah, so who knows? That might give you an extra, you know, 3 horsepower. But other than that, that's it. We're here at Darden Tuning. Again, you guys know this is our local tuner. He tunes everything. Did my sand car, did my old motor that I blew up, did the new one. He's gonna do Nick's. He's tuning this thing. Look at this Honda right here. This thing made like 5,000 of the front wheels. So if you see a blue Honda, don't mess with this guy right here, okay? So now we're gonna stay tuned. We got all types of people pulling up over here. Everyone, we're blocking this whole thing. But you know, when you're with Darden, you know, you gotta go with Darden says so. He told us not to move, we're good to go. So now we're just gonna wait. He's putting the Honda back together. Then he will pull this thing up and we'll see what she says. What's your number? Take a guess on the number.
Being that I looked into who built
There's
the
no
motor,
way 596.
I'm guessing around the same number.
That's crazy. That's insane.
I did
There's
some
no
research
way.
on who built that motor, and it's legit. So
If this thing, guys, if this thing gets 580 to the wheels, my car will have nitrous by tomorrow with a blower, and it's very, very impressive engine builder. So we will see what happens. Nothing.
Hopefully you're wearing your helmet with your earbuds and all that stuff.
Alright, boys, it's party time. Look at this coming in. Look at him, look at him. Look at him vlogging for you. Now, Nick has a low-tech system. I don't know if you can hear me or not. There it goes. Alright, let's see what the baby does.
Yeah, it broke up on the first one.
Yeah, like it ran out of fuel or something.
Yeah, it broke up on the first one, and unless they have like a coolant, they might have in the software like an RPM based on coolant. So I started off about 165. I don't know why they would have a rev limiter at 165 though, but so right now I'm about 190 and it made 487. I mean 484.
484.
I don't know where they got 595 from.
I have no idea.
What gear do you do this pulling? Fourth gear you do, okay.
It has very short gears.
Oh, this does?
Yeah, it has shorter in your car.
Oh,
Is
shit.
it almost 1 to 1 or under?
I don't know if it's I'm doing it in fourth gear. I'm assuming that's closest to 1 to 1. Because it's already, even in that gear, it's super high final drive. It's like 7 something.
Looks like a smooth curve.
The graph looks okay, yeah, it's all top in. I'm revving it to about 7,100.
71? Holy shit.
That's where the rev limiter's at, 7,100. Earlier it cut me out of 65, and then right now it went all the way up to 71.
And you're saying cut you out probably just because temperature wants it warmer?
It could be sometimes, on Motec you can run temperature-based rev limiter,
Okay.
but I don't know why you would have a rev limiter at 165. Like, it doesn't need to be there.
Okay.
Like I can see it at like 120, but not 165. That's already warmed up.
Okay. Yeah, so this thing is all messed up, dude. Look at how much torque it just gained.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's got a lean spike on the fuel map. So you can see this little, looks more when I do that. This little, you see that little spike there?
Yeah.
This yellow spike in there of fuel?
That's what, timing or
No, that's fuel.
fuel?
Yeah, so it's got a lean spike, so I'm fixing that. And right there I had about 26 degrees of timing, so it likes the timing.
Okay.
And then I also, the lambda was at 0.86. I reduced it down to 0.84 and it liked that. It doesn't need to run that lean.
Jeez. Look at that, guys.
But we got to reduce the idle a little bit more because earlier they had idle target at 14.5.
You want me to turn it down more?
Yeah, a little bit down.
Okay.
Try to get the same. You don't want to idle at 1400, right?
That's she. All right, turn it down more, boys. So this guy told Nick, whoever he got this thing from, that, you know, it was running great, and shit, when he first brought it, it was only like 470 or
370 torque.
484, yeah, 370. Look, 526 and 478 torque,
From
and
my understanding, we haven't touched the timing, right? From what they added
No, I added.
he added
I added 3 degrees on it.
Yeah, but that's not much compared to make that much of a difference.
Right. No, it was that lean spike that was causing most of it.
Right.
So now I gotta mess
The
around.
baseline was an issue. And then
the whole tune in general,
Right.
basically, yeah, was.
It needed a little work for sure.
yeah. I mean, like you even said, the startup, the idle initially.
So now we gotta kick off some.
Here are the final numbers, boys, right here. So, I don't know if I said in the beginning of the video or in the middle of the video, this thing originally came in at 484 with like 370 torque. And the guy, you know, pretty much lied to Nick. And thank God for Darden over here. He saved this thing. It had horrible drivability. Everything was off. Thing was tuned like a carburetor. I mean, it's just, whew. And Nick was like, oh, no, it's perfect. I said, dude, just bring it to Darden. Trust me, it's not perfect. I guarantee you Darden will find you more power, more torque. Like, just fix this car. And sure enough, well, Nick is, go ahead, how happy are you now? he was about to cry when it said 484. I mean, the guy was like over 100 horsepower off. So I told him, the guy's that full of shit. Bring it to Darden so he can make sure. So
Name of the game.
yeah, if you guys need any tuning, anything for, you know, even whatever, Civic, I mean, there's cars, yeah, Miatas, I mean, anything, come here to Darden and he'll find the horsepower. If there's horsepower, he's gonna find it and he'll give it to you. Yeah, he needs the earmuffs. This thing is ridiculous. So now Nick's gonna load it up and probably go home, do an oil change, put some plugs in her, get her freshened up. Oh, take a nap. No, we gotta freshen her up.